Hi everybody! In this video we introduce a very special symbol to you, the time symbol.
And you've seen, before we started this, you've seen the image of the time symbol right at the very beginning. And this is a very, very special symbol.
Powerful?
Very powerful. And you may well remember, if you've watched it, looked through the materials, how we talked about the dimensions and how the dimensions work in our reality. And you may well have remembered and noticed that there was a particular part of those dimensions, the eighth, the red line if you will, that we were able to step outside of this universe. Now basically that's what we're about to do. We're about to step outside of time.
Yes.
No limitations. We're able to travel to any particular time in history or in our future, if you will, that we choose to. But today we are going to choose a very specific and special destination.
Yes.
And we're going to take you through, if you will, and in a meditation, so that hopefully you'll be able to feel it with us.
Yes.
So if you wouldn't mind, just relax.
Take a few, close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. And release all your thoughts, feelings.
Going ever deeper and deeper.
And step into your heart.
Feel yourself relaxing and going deeper and deeper. And as you see the time symbol here within your heart, it's as if there's a portal opened up. It's as if we are stepping into a kind of timeline, if you will, or a traveling portal. Just trust and step into it. As you step into it, you'll see that we pass many, many doors. But today we're headed for a very special one. For a very special reason.
Yes.
And we feel immediately when we've arrived, as we stand at this door, we again take a couple of deep breaths.
And open the door.
And open the door. And immediately as we step through the door, we're in a very, very beautiful place. And even just the feelings of the vibrations of this place, although it seems so beautiful, it also seems so familiar. Because there is a part of each and every one of us that is still existing in that parallel timeline. This special timeline, this special place is
Atlantis.
Yes. As we step onto the grass and walk into the meadow, we see ahead of us a huge crystal.
Wow.
And oh goodness, as you stand in front of this crystal, you can feel the vibrations emanating outwards into you, making a connection with you. And strangely enough, all of a sudden you have the urge to look left and to look to the right of you, and to look forward, maybe around the crystal. And next to us we see that there are 11 more people stood there.
Yes.
And it's as if they appeared by magic, but they're here for a special purpose, so feel them. Reach out your hand, offer them next to you, your hand. And as all 12 connect, you feel immediately a rush of energy blast through you. Because as each of us holds hands, we've created a circle. But if you look at this circle, you'll also see that from each and every single one of us, out of the heart, there's a beam of light, a beam of energy, merging with the crystal.
Yes. Connecting, yes.
Connecting each of us. And if you look at this beam of light that's connecting each of us, and then you look at the circle, and then you look at all 12 of us, you'll see that we've taken on an energy of this absolutely beautiful crystal in front of us. And as you absorb this energy, as we all absorb this energy, there's a part of us that understands that this is the 12 and the 1. And we've talked about this before. Inside you, you know what it is and why it's here. And as that realization hits you, all of a sudden, it feels as if there's a part of you wants to lift out of your body. And you do indeed split yourself off and you shoot way out up into the universe above Mother Earth. And there is a connection between your body and that other part of your being out there in the universe. And it's as if we can see everything as if it's just right there in front of us, but we look down upon this crystal, we look down upon the circle of 12, we look down upon the wheel that's connected to the crystal. And here again, as we look next to each other, to the left and to the right, we see the other 12 have already done exactly the same as we just did. And we see yet again that there's a circle forming. And as we look upon the circle below us, the circle around us, it's as if we're being lifted and lifted and lifted ever higher in our consciousness. And as we remain, if you will, a part of us in this higher circle, we're also consciously aware of ourselves here in Atlantis, in this beautiful meadow, in front of this beautiful crystal. And it's from this point that all of a sudden we feel as if there's another part of us is splitting off. And if we're going down deep into the center of Mother Earth. And as we split ourselves off again, we can feel the connection to the other two parts of ourselves above us. And yet again, as we look next to each other, we see that the other 12 have also done this too. And as we've created the circle by holding hands with these other 12 parts of ourselves, yet again we have a rush of energy through our body. Let this energy remain here in this place and come back with us for a moment and take place again, if you will, in the center, in the first original split, the first original body. As we gaze together on this beautiful crystal, all of a sudden it feels as if that from our energy, the 12, connected to the 1, 13, all of a sudden it's as if there's a beam of light shoots out of our back and it shoots out across Mother Earth. And as we're connected to the higher and the lower level, we can actually see at the same time as if we're looking above us and from in front of us and from below us. And we see that line of energy surging out to specific points on Mother Earth. As we feel that we come to a halt, although we can no longer see the other 12 because they have taken up a particular position around Mother Earth, we know they're there. Because we are so connected to them now, we can feel them. And we know that they are feeling the same as we are. And it's as if we have been taken to a point somewhere on Mother Earth that we know that there's a beautiful crystal hidden still under the earth. But we are here now in this meditation to activate it, to help it to remember and to let it know that it's time. Time. Time to begin to vibrate again from the energies of Atlantis and from... Now, with all these splinters of ourselves, all of these circles, and this beautiful central crystal, we know that we have just activated an absolutely magical energy that will assist all of humanity. All of humanity step into Christ consciousness.
To heal Mother Earth.
To heal Mother Earth and
all the Goddess energy.
Maria Magdalene energy. Our crystalline bodies.
DNA. Our
DNA strands. As we sit here, we feel how our DNA strands are actually multiplying right now. And it doesn't matter about the number, just know that they are splitting and expanding, and you will receive new gifts pretty soon after this journey. As we reach the diamond frequency, as we lift ourselves into Yeshua and Magdalene consciousness, we lift ourselves up yet another notch and join and merge with the Yahweh
and Shekinah energies.
Feel that energy course through you. We're sorry that our voices sound a little bit strange, but this is also for us a very powerful experience. Allow all of these energies to circulate, vibrate, and lift your frequencies. I know that you have taken a step now in doing this with us, in merging with us, in traveling this journey with us. Know that you too have played a role in energizing these old ancient frequencies that it is now time to work with.
Yes. And every time you want to step in these energies, you can visit another timeline, another place, another destiny.
But for now, we ask you to take a deep breath and step slowly back, to step and walk towards the doorway again. And as you step through the door, you close it behind you, you step into this portal energy tunnel. And quite quickly, quite rapidly, you shoot through back into your physical body. Feel your feet.
Take a few deep breaths. Move your fingers, your feet.
Start to feel your body sitting on the seat or the chair that you're in. Start to feel yourself fully present back in the now. And as you're doing that, we'd like to share with you that in a moment or two, we're going to take you on possibilities of other journeys. We share with you some of the places that we visited, that we've been able to enjoy, and that we've been able to unravel certain truths. But for now, we leave you with these beautiful crystals merged into your own physical body. All the things that we talked about are now also a part of you and a part of us. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the time symbol to Atlantis.